Please make some noise for the very funny Craig Stewart.
Yes, beautiful people of Seattle. You look wonderful. You look great. You look fine. You look all right. I don't really care how you look. You're here. You could look like a pile of feces. I wouldn't care, as long as you show up to the show, right? Thanks. That was my introduction. It went better in my head. A little bit about myself. I'm 21 years old, but my voice is about 63. If you guys are wondering what my voice sounds like this. This is what you get. It doesn't matter if I'm happy, sad, or excited. It's this. I used to have a good singing voice, like back when I was 7. But, now I just sound like a motorboat. My voice will pose a big problem for me when I'm on a roller coaster with my friends, because people will typically ooh and ah on a roller coaster, but I can't do that because of my vocal restraints. So I have to express my fun in other ways. I just turn to my friend and say, "I'm having fun." I'm having fun with you, my friend, on this roller coaster. I am glad we went to Six Flags. And my friend will just turn to me and go, "Yeah, man, I just assumed you were having fun. You don't have to acknowledge it, you weird fuck." So that's who I'm at Six Flags. I'm just a weird fuck. Being 21's all right, though. I like being 21. But I don't really like telling people my age, because when I tell people I'm 21, they always say things like, "Oh, wow, you're really young," or "I remember that age." Someone who's 28 said that to me. He said, "I remember when I was that age." Dude, are you saying you remember 7 years ago? You remember the year 2011? Why are you telling me that? It's not compelling information. I remember 2011 too, because I was alive. I remember it very well. Young and old is all relative. I'm not young in general. I'm just young relative to you old motherfuckers. So. I'm old compared to a 5-year-old. I don't go up to 5-year-olds and say, "How old are you? 5? Shit, you're pretty young." Well, you play with toys and all that? That's crazy. That's awesome. Those were the days being 5. And then I kick him in the face. "Stupid ass 5-year-old, I'm way older than you." Let's hang out sometime, kick some 5-year-olds. I'm also Indonesian, man. You guys know what that is, right? Make some noise if you know what Indonesian is. Yeah. You guys have all seen a globe? All right. Room full of intellectuals. That's what I like to see. But being Indonesian, I have a very racially ambiguous complexion. I'm just default brown, as I like to call it. I'm the type of brown that can pass for anything. Mexican, Venezuelan, any kind of brown, really. But sometimes it's kind of fun for me to lie about my race or ethnicity. One time I told a girl I was Native American for no real reason at all. I feel like I just wanted to play a character. But initially I felt kind of bad. I thought, am I being racist by lying about being Native American? But then she said, "Oh, you're Native American. You should teach me how to ride a horse sometime." No, it was a relief. It was a relief because I thought I said something shitty. But then she said something shittier, thus making me feel better about the thing I said. I love it when that happens. There's been a lot of talk about punching Nazis lately. I don't really want to punch a Nazi. I just want to have a Nazi guy follow me around just so I'll never be the shittiest person in the room. So I bring a Nazi with me everywhere and I say or do something shitty and someone goes, "Hey, Craig, that was me," and I can just point to the Nazi guy and be like, "Well, this guy's literally a Nazi. That's way worse than whatever I did." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's right." Then they redirect all their attention to the Nazi. See? No problem. How many of you guys say "keep grinding"? You guys ever say that? Keep grinding? The grind? Man, I hate it when dudes say this shit. Keep grinding is like what dudes say when they want to be inspirational, but they're too dumb to be inspirational. So they just say those 2 words. You just got to keep grinding, man. You know the grind. You just got to keep grinding. You know what I mean? No, I don't really know what you mean, man. You're saying 2 words. Are you trying to inspire me with those 2 words? Keep grinding? I'm a cashier, too. How do you tell a cashier to keep grinding? You just mean do the transaction faster? Hand out change in a fast manner? It's like, look at how fast that cashier's handing out change. He sure is grinding. Those are the people I envy. Keep grinding, that's like the worst advice a dentist could give. Gotta keep grinding those teeth, man. You got it. It's like, no, Mr. Dentist, that's actually why I came in here. My teeth are grinding and it hurts. I was wondering if you could fix it. It's like, nah, you're doing more complaining than grinding, man. Just keep grinding those teeth. It's What a terrible dentist you are. You never hear anybody say, oh yeah, my life was in shambles up until that dude told me to keep grinding. You never hear that. I have this friend, Lily. I was on my way to Lily's house, and she called me, and she asked me to pick her up some tampons. You know, this is a very steep task for me. I had never purchased tampons before. I've never been the proprietor of a vagina, so I don't really know what to shop for, you know. I don't know what to look for. I go to 7-Eleven of all places to pick up said tampons, but the only tampons they had were Tampax Sport. And this girl, Lily, she wasn't like a sport playing person, you know? She wasn't like an athlete, so I didn't know if it would work. So I call her up with this dilemma. I'm like, hey, Lily, I'm at 7-Eleven. The only tampons they have are Tampax Sport, but I know you're not a sport playing person. You're not an athlete, so will not work, will not fit, or tell me what to do. Are Tampax Pearl only for oyster vaginas? I don't know. I still don't know. She doesn't really talk to me anymore. But life goes on. Life goes on. But I think sleeping with someone you're not dating can be kind of weird and be kind of confusing, because when two people are having sexual relations outside of a relationship, you know, both parties don't want to put any kind of label on it. They don't want to cross that boundary. So if someone says something like, oh, are you guys together? They'll just say, oh, no, we're just friends. We're just friends. I don't really like the phrase, we're just friends, because when I hear the word friends, I don't picture two people fucking. You know, I picture people playing Frisbee or something. That's what friends do. It'd be more accurate if they just said, no, we just fuck each other. Are you guys together? No, we're just fucking each other. God damn it. Then I'll teach you to ask me questions about my personal life. Getting a little bit too infatuated with this phrase, though. I'm starting to say it in situations where it should not apply. I was standing in line at McDonald's with my father. The cashier said, are you guys together? No, we're just fucking each other. Oh shit, sorry, Dad. Didn't mean to say that. I don't fuck my dad, we're just friends. Thought I saw one of those self-driving, driverless cars today, but it turns out that the dude was just the same color as the car seat. Hey, you don't know what color that car seat was. It could have been a clear, transparent car seat. There's nothing racial about that. Yeah, fuck those clear, invisible people, man. I want them out of my country. Always kicking my ass in hide and seek. We don't need them. We don't need them. You guys like to use words, right? Your people use words, speaking, writing, that type of thing. You guys are all alive, so you use words, correct? All right. My favorite word in the English dictionary is the word crestfallen. Crestfallen has the same definition as the word disappointed, but when you say crestfallen, people go, oh, that guy knows what he's talking about. Look at him use those 3-syllable words. But every time I hear the word crestfallen, I just picture a guy like brushing his teeth at the edge of a cliff. His tube of crest falls off the cliff. Ah, that's disappointing. How am I supposed to brush my teeth now? God damn it! Hey, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you.
Keep it going for Craig Stewart, ladies and gentlemen.